Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to use Kabbalistic tarot cards for you coming from the horse family. So you're a horse, and this prediction will be for the month of January 2017. So let me shuffle the card a little bit. The first card that I'm going to pull for you will be to do with your romance, marriage, and family areas. And it is facing me, which means you don't have much control. So you have to be flexible in the month of January as far as your romance is concerned. Now, the first 15 days shows that somebody from your past may visit you and show interest in your romance areas, and that is quite positive. Also, the first half, meaning that the first 15 days of January, they show that you have the possibility of many romance. So the possibility of romance comes from different people. So you're obviously found to be very interesting. There is the color of aggression on the card. So the danger can be that you may be aggressive or confrontative, and therefore the first 15 days of romance areas can have trouble that way. So take the soft approach, be polite, and your first 15 days, which actually have long-term planets. So long-term planets bring slowness, but they bring steadiness in romance areas. So try to take the soft approach and you will do quite well in the first 15 days in your romance areas. The last 15 days are even better, and they produce the possibility of making your romance area as more stable and as happier. The only downside is of your ego. There are some ego signs on the second half of the card, which means that the last 15 days of January, for you, the horse, some ego issues. So are you being a perfectionist in the last 15 days? Are you being arrogant in the last 15 days? Are you being too choosy in the last 15 days? Try and control this. Otherwise, your romance will be a little bit weakened in the sense that the support from the other romance partner may weaken. The last 15 days of romance are going to be all up to you. So try to improve it. Now, regarding general family areas, the month of January for you, the horse, is quite stable. I don't see any very bad issues cropping up. It is you being argumentative, you being egoistic, and you showing a tendency of a temper or aggression. Control these things. Become supportive, become friendly, become negotiable, and you will find that in your marriage area, rather in your romance area, you can do very well. Now let me talk to you about your marriage area if you are married. The first half of the month has got some issues. You cannot afford to be aggressive in tackling the issues. Take the soft approach. Secondly, the first half of the month has got long-term support coming for you. So be patient as the marriage area builds up for 15 days to bring support slowly. Don't want to be in a hurry. Don't want to be impulsive or impatient. The last 15 days show that you can get what you want in your marriage area, which means that support for you, agreements from your marriage partner, they come better. But the danger here is of being a person who criticizes somebody else, could be your marriage partner, and therefore some aggression will come there. It's going to be a clash of egos. So try to control your ego, stay humble, stay friendly, stay supportive, and you'll be able to turn your last 15 days of January very lucky for you, the horse. General family areas are quite good so for the month, so you're going to find your way. Don't be aggressive and don't be egoistic. The second card I'm going to pull for you is going to do with your career, and it's facing you, so you are in control. That's always a good sign. Now regarding your career, there are long-term planets here. So the first 15 days points you towards moving towards a long-term goal in career. Not something short-term, but long-term. That's always a good sign for continuity. So if you may get news that you are getting a new job in the first 15 days of January, and this can lead to a long-term good position in your job. If you are staying on in your old position, the most security is seen for you in the first 15 days. Try not to show aggression. Try to take the soft approach with your colleagues or with your bosses. That way you will do better. The last 15 days actually are very good for you in your area of career. They bring harmony, they bring good news about more money and a better position. The only downside is that you may show arrogance or criticize your colleagues or your bosses or show that you need a better position and status. It's all about ego. Don't want to go there with your ego in the last 15 days especially. Otherwise, others will see you as too demanding. So your career area for the whole month seems to be going well. The long-term planners help you in the first 15 days. The short-term planners bring good news in the last 15 days. In the area of business, you will find that a long-term plan is developing in the first 15 days. And your energy levels are very high. You can be very determined. So go for the long-term plan, and you may land yourself a long-term contract which is very stable for the first 15 days. The last 15 days of January for you, the horse, are actually even better. Your horoscope can quickly not only win support in business, but get quick results in the last 15 days. So you are doing well for the whole month in your business area. Just 2 bits of advice. Don't be too aggressive in your approach and promise what you cannot deliver. And try not to be too fussy about small little bits of contracts. Try to show friendliness and supportiveness for the people you are doing business with. That way the loyalty factor for you in business areas will become better and better as the month moves on. General financial areas are quite okay. They show that income is coming from left, right and center. So you're not going to go broke actually. But there can be some irritation regarding payments which are a bit slow, especially during the last 15 days. Be patient. The third card which I'm going to pull will be to do with your health areas, and they are facing me. So that means that your health needs to be looked after. Firstly, I see the sign of Mars, and that means that your blood pressure can be an issue. So if you get migraines and headaches, then tell yourself that you should go for a blood pressure checkup. Secondly, the sign of Sagittarius is shown, and that can be that your spine problem, especially to your lower spine, can be a very bad issue in the month of January. So if these niggling pains start, tell yourself for the spine, see a neurologist, and for blood pressure, you can go to a pharmacy. They are quite good at explaining to you about blood pressure, and then take it from there. Nothing very serious happening to you. It's a matter of sometimes stress that can bring your blood pressure up, or having too many things to do. So that is what my prediction is for you, the horse, and it looks like the whole month of January is going to be quite stable for you. Do go to Facebook and follow me, and you can ask me questions and I will answer them for you. In the meantime, thank you and good luck.